All right, back in Ant's position. This time they grab the other ankle. And actually, Max doesn't like this, so I'm going to explain how they get here a lot. But they're attacking this ankle. So this one's best if you just do it basically, but first and foot, right? Push that butt back, getting weight over the foot. And a lot of times then, you know, Max mentioned the previous, but you can pull one hand, once you pull one hand out, boom. And now we're just back to our answer position, basic position. So the reason I almost think, I'm not that I'm saying it's better, I'm definitely not saying that, but the reason this one probably happens even more frequently than the other one is that this guy gets out of position and it's the only thing he can grab. So, so if I get him up on my shoulders, right? And then I start pulling Max this way, okay? And then I start pivoting this. So this ankle at this point is too far away for Max to get anymore, right? So now Max has two choices. He's either gonna give up or grab whatever he can get. And, you know, Max sometimes just has to get whatever he can get, okay? Boom, right there. And so this is why we end up here a lot, is because Max ideally would have this ankle, but he missed it. He missed his opportunity. So now he just has to set it, okay? So again, that's why we're here a lot. One of the things I do tell kids a lot, and I'll just do this without Max. Okay, so we're gonna imagine Max is trying to grab his ankle. So as I pivot, I really tell kids to really try to push their butt over their foot. Like do this as they're sitting. That way, that's gonna break him off that grip, right? So Max, come back.
Well, not even breaking off the grip. If you turn there, right, and you put your butt over your heel, all right, his butt is separate. I mean, for me to attack his heel, I've gotta lift it up. So I'm not even gonna be able to lift that up because his butt's in between his foot and my body.
Yeah. So Max hops on my shoulders, come over here, hop on my shoulders, right here. And as I go here, as he goes there, so Max wants to pull the heel out, but if I can drive my body over it, you see how now that separates him from there, boom. And now I'm here, and now Max's only chance would be a crotch lock, right? Because we already covered that position, but I'm in a pretty good position, and it should be relatively, I won't say easy, but easier for me to finish, okay? All right, so let's get back on our side though, and they have a good grip. Bottom ankle, we're not able to butt back over it. So, we get here, talked about, you know, ideally I'd clear him before I even get here, but if he's here, then sometimes I can push back. Okay, the other one, we have a couple more from here, is Max, I can elevate this leg over Max. So as he's holding on to this tight, boom, you can elevate over like this. And now, obviously this isn't like a clear-cut try, I'll probably try to catch the head some way, shape, or form. He might try to roll through this way, he might try to do that, right, boom, right, and you just gotta kind of try to catch him down here, boom, sprawl out, and finish. Okay, the other one I really like from this position, and I'll let Max talk about whatever he wants to talk about. The other one I really like from here, and it's honestly, it's easier for freestyle because it's easy for two exposure. Actually holding them on the back can be kind of difficult, and a kid made this up. I was living in Pennsylvania, and a kid made this up. And we were kind of talking about this position. He said, "What if you did this?" So I said, "I don't know. Let me look at it." And then I liked it. I went, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Okay. So as I go over, like we just talked about, I'm just going to snag this arm, right? So as I'm going here, I'm going to snag this arm. Boom, and I'm going to fall back here. You know, freestyle is 2 points. Jiu-jitsu, that's a freaking arm bar right there. Folk style, I got to figure out how to hold him here for a second, right? I got Malik there. There's some back points. Oh yeah. Oh, Max can't even get off his back. I'm getting a full-fledged back. Here I am. Okay. So one more time on that one. We got arm bar for jiu-jitsu. We got near fall for right here. Butt up. As I go butt up, I catch this arm right there, and now I continue to fall back. Okay. So that's bottom ankle. You know, I'll report out Max go. If Max is on bottom ankle, what he really wants me to do is make a mistake. And still, I have to make mistakes, so you are in luck here. So what Max wants me to do, hold on to this. If I come up and try, that's a leg pass. He's gonna just pass that over. Go ahead and go leg pass. Boom. And then obviously we're gonna hit leg pass later in this DVD, so then you can we figure out what to do there. Okay? But if I come up, which a lot of people do, there's a really easy leg pass for that person. And that situation happens quite a bit. Okay, anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, a bit. So he kind of mentioned it before. Actually, if you don't mind. But so It's just the side I do it on mostly. But so one of the things you talked about, so in this position, and so it's a very similar ideology, like or thought process to what a cut corner shelf is for shin wizard, right? The thing that I've been taught to do is hook this ankle. Well, if I hook this ankle, the only way to score for me is to rotate my body in. And so if I go like this, all right, I just gave him what he wanted. All right, so I opened myself up for that. So one of the things I talk about, my guys, is again, you have to change values here. So rather than trying to hook this leg, which again was what I've been taught to do, right, I want to bring this knee to like his inside hip bone. It'll make it so he can pull my leg a little bit, but he can only pull at the chest. My hands, again, so if he's in this position, he's waiting for that leg pass. He's not really trying to pull heels back to his butt. So here, I'll slip like inside with this left hand. All right hand will post over and bring my knee in. And so again, you see all my weight's back on that foot. I'm like driving off this foot, weight's back. And again, I want like my butt on the far side of my leg. If I try and rotate, all right, there's no weight on it. It's getting leg passed. So I need to like pull in here. All right, but so once I get here, I can't look in. All right, but I have to swim back with this hand. I'm like, put the back of my hand to my back. It allows me for more shoulder flexibility. If I go the other way, all right, I can't find his head. All right, so here, again, everyone wants to go this way, but he's gonna tuck his head to the leg. All right, I can't find it. If I go here, I can extend down, all right, and catch it. And now once I have it separated, if I come over for him to leg pass here, all right, he's gonna get caught on his back, and I'm gonna get back points. So most of the time here, they'll kind of turn, they realize they're caught, and then they'll belly out and let go. All right, I'll get my 2 points. But so, chest is up, all my weight is like pressured back on this foot. All right, because if I keep weight off here, all right, he's gonna pick that up. So I want to make sure that I bring like weight back over top.
Cool.
I think that's about it for defending leg pass.
Yeah. Defending bottom ankle.
Sorry, defending bottom ankle, or whatever, near ankle, whatever you want to call it. But it's very similar to leg pass, or the start of leg pass.